Well, let's now join our chief correspondent, Kavi Solokol, who had that exchange with Maresca. Kavi, good afternoon to you. So Maresca, given the opportunity to perhaps diffuse this situation, if that's the right word, but it looks as though he's chosen not to.
Yeah, interesting strategy from Enzo Maresca. Look, he's a free man. He can do what he wants. It's up to him how he answers questions. But I would have thought the best line for him to take today would have been to come out and maybe explain some of his comments and say, look, they were made in the heat of the moment. I was emotional after a game. Everything is fine at Chelsea. Of course, like all clubs, we have ups and downs. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. But overall, we are all united. There are no issues behind the scenes here, and we are fully focused on doing as well as possible this season in all the competitions we're in. But he decided to do something different, which is to not answer any questions and just keep saying, I said what I said on Saturday, I have nothing to add. The only problem with doing what he did is that it creates a vacuum where people can interpret what he said on Saturday. And the interpretation that most people have come to is that he doesn't have a good relationship at the moment with the Chelsea sporting directors.
Let's start with Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca, who we've heard from for the first time since his outspoken comments on Saturday. Maresca said it was the worst 48 hours of his time at the club and was pressed to expand on those comments when facing the media today.
Just wanted to ask you, the comments you made on Saturday evening obviously created a lot of headlines and a lot of interest. What did you mean exactly by those comments, and what did you want to achieve?
I already spoke about that, and I don't have nothing to add.
But obviously, what you said...
Cardiff tomorrow, please.
You don't want to address at all the fact what you said?
I already spoke about that, and I think I was quite clear. No more than that.
But with all due respect, I don't think you were clear, because you said something that is open to a lot of interpretations.
Mm-hmm.
People are thinking, did he mean that he's got a problem with the media? Does he have a problem with what people are saying on television? Or is it more serious? Does he have a problem with the sporting directors? Does he have a problem with one of the owners at Chelsea? Obviously, when you make those comments, mm-hmm. you have to accept the fact that people are going to talk about them.
I respect your opinion and I respect people's opinion, but again, I don't have nothing to add, and my focus is just on tomorrow game, that we can achieve the third semi-final in 18 months since I joined the club.
It's undeniable that you've done a fantastic job at Chelsea, but it's also undeniable that when you're the Chelsea head coach, when you speak in public, people are going to be very interested in what you say. And mm-hmm. everybody in the world of football is now saying the Chelsea head coach has a bad relationship with the Chelsea sporting directors. He has a bad relationship with the Chelsea owners.
Mm-hmm. We are in an era where everyone can say what they think. I respect people's opinion. I respect your opinion. But again, I don't have nothing to add. My focus is just on tomorrow game.
But it's not my opinion. It is you've opened a can of worms.
I'm not saying your opinion. I said all of you people's opinion. I respect, no problem. We are in a moment that everyone can say what they think, and I already answered to the question. Just focus for me on tomorrow, and what I said after Everton game, I already spoke about that, and I don't have nothing to add.
So are you happy about the fact that people are saying you have a bad relationship with the sporting directors, you have a bad relationship with one of the owners, you don't like feedback from them? Because you said something extraordinary. You said this was the worst 48 hours of your time at the club, and then you didn't explain that. Mm-hmm. You don't think Chelsea supporters deserve an explanation?
I said after the game that I love Chelsea support. They deserve the best. And again, I don't have nothing to add.
Okay, are you happy being the Chelsea head coach? Are you committed to Chelsea 100%?
Absolutely, yes.